Okay, so we're gonna start forming our dough into kind of a ball-shaped boule. And just get a little bit more flour put on it there so it doesn't stick. So we're going to be doing what we call chafing. And I am turning the dough, and while I'm doing that, I'm kind of tucking underneath. What I'm trying to do is create a certain amount of tension on the outside of the boule. I don't have to do it many times. Just creating that tension so that I'll have a nice texture and crust when it's time to bake it. And I've got a couple of places that I'm gonna put my two loaves so that you can kind of see the difference. This is a proofing basket. You can get these from a lot of bakery websites. Amazon has them. They're not hard to find. This is my personal basket that I use at home, and I'm gonna pretty liberally put some flour in there so that it doesn't stick. And I'm going to put this in seam side up, as you can see, and let it shape in there. And for my second one, I'm gonna put on a sheet tray, which will work just as well. Well enough for our purposes. And I'm pushing down and tucking, okay? Again, this is called chafing. All right. And this one I'm just gonna put on my sheet tray with some parchment, just put a little bit of flour on there. Actually, you know what? I've got some cornmeal. I'm gonna use white cornmeal, but you can use yellow cornmeal if that's what you've got. And that's just gonna really help with the sticking on that sheet there. It's not going to absorb it in the same way. It's gonna help us move it more easily. So I'm just gonna go ahead and transfer it onto there. All right. And I am going to cover those both up. I've saved my trash bag from when I made my challah. I'm just using the same bag. I'm gonna let that proof for about an hour, hour and a half, until it springs back the right way.